The LG V20 here, and I have some bad news for Bismarck customers. So before I get further into the video, I would like to give a big shout out to Sneed Mobile Tech. He did a video about this on his channel. So check out his video below to watch his video about this news for Bismarck customers. So like I said, this is bad news for Bish Mobile. So if you guys want to check this out, a link to this will be down below. So this is part of the quality of service thing here. So if you guys want to check this out, like I said, a link will be down below to check this out if you guys are interested in this. So what I have highlighted in blue here, that's the most important part, is what is highlighted in blue. So it says if a customer's on unlimited data handset plans on or after July 17, 2020, or customers who choose to upgrade their handsets or activate new lines of service on or after July 1st, 2020, and are on unlimited data plans that use more than 35 gigabytes of data during a single bill cycle. The quality of service threshold Boost reserves the right to deprioritize or to reduce the speed available to a customer down to 2G speeds for the remainder of that billing cycle. So like I said, this is bad news. So starting July 17th, so it's about what, a month from now, this one will be implementing this change. It's bad news for Bismarck. It's bad news for Bismarck customers. It's bad news. It's not good news. It's not. It's bad news. Right now, it's not in place right now. So right now, currently, if you use over 35 gigabytes, your data is deprioritized currently. But after July 17th, customers who use more customers who use more than 35 gigs will be deprioritized or reduced to 2G speeds. That's about 128 kilobytes per second. So Boost Mobile can choose to whether deprioritize you or daughter you for the rest of the month. So Boost Mobile has the right to do whatever you want, with your data, basically. If you get deprioritized, that's not bad. So basically, what that means is if you get deprioritized, that means that the network tower is busy, and once that tower is not so congested, your speeds will return to normal. That is what deprioritization is. Throttling to 2G basically means that if you get over 35 gigs, your data can be throttled to 2G speeds for the rest of the billing cycle. Basically, what that means. And 2G speeds, you can't do nothing, you can't really do anything. 2G speeds are unusable. You can't do nothing. You can't watch videos, upload. You can't really watch videos because they'll buffer all day. The only thing that you probably do is like email or like web browsing on 2G. But if you get throttled to 2G speeds, do not expect to watch videos in 4K. Do not expect it on 2G because your video would buffer all day long. If you try to watch a 4K video at 2G speeds, your video would buffer all day long. So getting deprioritized is not bad. At least if you get deprioritized, your data does return no more once the tower is not so busy. So that's good news on that. So starting July 17th, Boost Mobile has the right to deprioritize your data at the 35 gigs or slow you down to 2G speeds at the 35 gigs. And I'm sure that people will get text messages about this. So if you have the $50 plan or the $60 plan on Boost, you will be affected by this. If you're on the $35 plan, you are not affected by this. So that's what the Boost Mobile terms of service is going to say on that. If you go to Metro's terms of service, it says it right here. It says Metro.T-Mobile customers who use more than 35 gigabytes of data in a month will have their data usage prioritized limited data usage, including tethering of other customers at times and at locations where there are competing customer demands for network resources, which may result in service data speeds. Smartphone mobile hotspot data is included in this calculation. That's what Metro is trying to say. So on Metro, if you get every 35 gigs, you will get that prioritized. That's on Metro. On Boost, it's different. It's if you get every 35 gigs, they prioritize you or slow you down the 2G speeds for the rest of the run cycle. And I think that's wrong because I just think that's that's sad. It sucks. It's bad news and it sucks ass. But if you get deprioritized, that's nothing. I mean, that's not bad. That getting deprioritized is not bad. At least if you get to prioritize your data bills to restore to normal. So yeah, so if you have Boost Mobile, read this very carefully. If you think about going to Boost Mobile, read this very carefully. If you think so this is for new and existing customers. If you're a current customer after July 17th, Boost Mobile will have this in place. If you are a new customer, if you sign up to Boost Mobile after July 1st, it will be subject to this as well. So there you have it. I know that this sucks for a bit. This is not good. This is not, of course not. But I'm just letting you guys know about it. I'm sure that people on the $50 and $60 plans will get text messages about this. So there it is right there in the quality of service for Boost Mobile. So Boost Mobile can either choose to deprioritize you at the 35 gigs or slow you down to 2G speed. So they have the right. So Boost Mobile has the right to do whatever they want with your data. Metro, what they'll do is after 35 gigs, you will get deprioritized, and that's nothing. So Boost Mobile sucks for Boost Mobile customers, and it is what it is. This is like the first negative about the T-Mobile Sprint merger thing. It's for Boost Mobile customers. It sucks ass, but I'm sure that a lot of people will not like this. But if Boost Mobile just deprioritize your data at the 35 years, that's not really a big deal because it's basically a network standard now to deprioritize data now. If your data is throttled, you're fucked because you can't really do anything. You can't watch videos. You can't go on Facebook. You can't do anything on TV speeds. TV speeds, can't do nothing. So yeah, man, there you guys have it. Boost Mobile will be implementing this change on July 17th. So you have been warned. If you guys have Boost Mobile right now, be aware of that. Or if you guys think about going to Boost Mobile, be aware of this as well. So there you have it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It will help me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching another video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.